There's a very powerful quote that says that a person without a vision will be a slave to their reality. Ooh, that's like, okay. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Ellie, extraordinarily extra. What? I'm trying to rap or something? What is going on? No, I'm really not trying to rap at all. That is not my forte. But I am your friend. I am here to inspire you, to empower you to live an extraordinary life. I'm all about that extraordinary, okay? So, it's vision board season. You know this. So, stick around because we're going to talk about vision boards. So, as you know, it's vision board season, right? And I've made my share of mistakes in the past, and I just want to share them with you so that you don't make them again this year, because I have done these mistakes so many times, and I am finally learning how to not make them. And I hope that you are starting out new and you've never made a vision board, so that you can learn not to make these mistakes. But even if you made a vision board already, it's okay. I got you covered. Okay. So let's talk about what is a vision board first. A vision board is a physical manifestation of your vision. A vision board will inspire you to be disciplined. A vision board will inspire you to be more focused, and a vision board will inspire you to be more motivated, for you to look at your vision and to just be motivated to go after the goals and to be on purpose, because we're trying to be extraordinary. We're just not trying to be out here, like whatever. So yes, be sure to check out the video through the end, because I'm about to share some mistakes that I've made. Alright, so let me tell you, before we get into the mistakes, what a vision board is. A vision board is a physical manifestation of what God put in your heart and how you envision it in your head. So whatever you think, or however you envision that God's plans and purpose and how your life should go, that direction, like that is basically what you're gonna put on your vision board. So basically, it is a physical manifestation or a digital manifestation. You can also do a digital board. Like either one works. I think both is better. Okay, so let me go ahead and get into mistake number one. First of all, I learned about vision boards because I was invited to like a girls like vision board party type of deal, and I was like, okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm here for it. It sounds fun. And they just had all these magazines on the floor, and I was just like, ooh, yeah, let's get into it. It was fun. And I was just kind of cutting up stuff that like attracted me, that things that were fun, that were like, ooh, that looks cute. I like that tablecloth, It was kind of random, how I was just cutting up stuff, and I was just putting stuff up on my vision board. But I don't think I had like a legit plan, like something like concrete, I think is the word. Like I really needed to just be more specific. And yeah, so that was my number one mistake. It's just cutting up stuff because it attracts you. So how do you fix that? You fix that by first writing your goals, writing your vision, writing out what are the things that you want to do in your life or this year, however you want to do your vision board, whether it's like a year vision board. Some people do like a 5-year or 10-year or like life goals and things like that. So that is up to you how you want to break it down. I like to kind of condense it and be more specific to like the year coming up, but that is, there's some life goals that I also have on my vision board, and that is completely fine as well. Like it's your vision board, make it to be how you want it to be. But that was mistake number one, was just like putting everything together. No, be specific, right? Like go online, go on Pinterest, go on Google, cut out the things that you want specifically. Okay, so you go in there and you know, like you just really break down and like put down what you want, but just cut up like a tablecloth because it looks good. My number one mistake. Before we move on, I just want to share with you a couple of things that I've learned about vision, quotes and things like that I heard online, or people like Miles One wrote. I want to give him credit. But one of them is, without a vision, my people fail. That is biblical. That is on the Bible. You can look it up. That is a different translation, okay? So, but definitely that is in the Bible. So look that up and see what it says about that. It's very, very, very interesting. And one translation says that without a vision, my people perish. Ooh. The next one is, if you don't have any plans, someone will make plans for you. The next one is, once you know where you are going, it is very easy to notice the detours. And to that, I'm going to add that you notice the roadblocks as well. And I believe that was Miles on Road who said that. So very good quotes. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to mistake number 2. As I was saying before, a vision is going to focus you, it's going to narrow your steps, it's going to narrow that path. So my second mistake was not being as specific. You need to be so specific. Don't just put on your vision board, which I did. I made this mistake, was like, just put in, I want to make a lot of money, or I want to make more money this year. Don't just put that on there. Be so specific. Get a check. Print a check from like online, go to your bank, whatever you need to do. Write down a check to your name. Write down how much money you want to make that year. Then break it down, or say, you know, I want to make $10,000 a month, or whatever it is, but be so specific. Be so clear on what you want. Narrow that path to where you're going, because it's just going to be easier for you to notice the roadblocks and the detours that won't take you there. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to mistake number 3. Y'all ready? All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up with my mistake number 3. You are not going to believe this, but I don't even know where I put my vision board when I made one. Like, I honestly was like, I think I put it in my closet or somewhere. Can you believe that? So my advice to you, or this was my mistake number 3, is put your vision board where you can see it. Duh, right? Like, put it somewhere visual. Like, maybe it can be, I've heard some people put it like on their ceiling, like when they wake up they're just like looking at it, or like when they wake up in the morning, you know, they're just like right there, or like right before they go to sleep, it's also right there. So that's an option, you know. Or you can put it like in your bathroom, like right next to your bathroom mirror or something. That's a good idea. Or you can put it in front of your refrigerator. If you're a person that likes to eat a lot, like me, your refrigerator is like a good option, you know. I eat a lot. I love to eat. That's like my hobby. Anyways, so moving on. You can put it somewhere where you can see it. Like, that is the whole point of a vision board, is so that you can see it. Okay, so that was my number 3, or like my third mistake, was not putting it somewhere where I can see it. So make sure that you can see it every single day of your life for the next year. Another thing that I want to encourage you is to dream big. If your dream doesn't scare you, your dream is not big enough. So make sure that you put things on there, you know, that are big, like dream, like just go for it, you know? Like, what else do you have to do in this life except go for the things that like really encourage you, inspire you? Like, you want to wake up in the morning and I look at that vision board, you want to be inspired, you want to be excited to look at it and to go for those dreams. And I just want to remind you that a vision board is going to give you purpose, direction, discipline, and motivation. All right, Queen, so you've made it to the end of the video, so thank you so much. just to recap my mistakes so that you don't make it and you can live a life extraordinary. Mistake number 1, don't just cut up anything. Be very clear. Have a list of goals before you start your vision board. Mistake number 2 that I made was that I was not very specific. You're gonna be specific. You're gonna know exactly what you need to put on that board. My mistake number 3 was not having the vision board somewhere where I could see it. So make sure that you have your vision board somewhere where it's visible, where you can see it multiple times during the day if possible, or if you can have it on your phone, that will be fantastic. Again, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to connecting with you. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, that you comment, that you like, that you share. And I want to know about your vision board. And did you already make one? Is this your first time, or are you going to do one? Or do you do something similar? I want to get to know you. I want to grow with you. I want to empower you and inspire you in any way that I can, and teach you any tips and tricks, and hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. So let's live life extraordinary. I hope 23 is off to a good start, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Besos!